Good morning, people. So, Mim has had a really good night's sleep. I literally just slept from like 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. So, we're carrying on with where we left off.
Just no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
I'm sorry, Kafka escaped.
I had long anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Nope.
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the ambrosial arbor.
Okay, are you leading forces into the Alchemy Commission?
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the ambrosial arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spheres may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible.
The General wants us to go to the Artisanship Commission.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe.
Oh, God.
The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Right.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly. Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
I'm sure it's nothing we can't manage. Let's
Well
go.
said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Okay. Leave the Divination Commission and take a skiff to go to the Artisanship Commission. Oh, fuck me. Uh-oh.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Of course he is.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Aw. The path of the Trailblaze doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
No shush.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread?
No.
The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in, but they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Okay. This gate's closed just like the metal ones. Just like the metals from which it was forged, it emanates a cold indifference.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
A warm reminder, benefactors. that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Sanjo as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years.
Oh shit.
Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
I'm sure they'll get lenient. Well, the general sentence here, surely we get a pass.
Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms.
Okey-doke.
Even the general won't be able to save us in
Sorry, I
time
don't
if
look the
we get
best. I
trapped.
not long woke up.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Fret not. I'm the cavalry the general sent for.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jin Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the general invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
What are you doing out here?
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there.
What happened in there?
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed. I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
You should leave.
The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
To save his data, his research data?
Is research data more important than life?
Oh, I don't know. You tell me.
I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished.
Oh my god, I got something in my eye.
Anyway.
Oh,
You said you're here to help us, right?
yes.
100%. The general sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him...
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course.
Ready to hear that?
Mechanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
I don't know.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Yeah.
Come Commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead. Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
That's gotta be the master, right?
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within Commission grounds. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
Really?
Golden cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
The cheek.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Are you Master Gonshu?
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
Oh, this, the way this guy talks is already pissing me off.
Deluded for a master.
Yep.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you?
Yep.
Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots. It was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
One good turn deserves another.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here.
This guy's crazy.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen.
We've seen this before.
Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
Like teleportation?
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every starskiff soon shall woe betide.
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
He strikes a pose and raises an eyebrow as if to say, keep asking. I'm sure you know how to fix it.
How observant. You would make an excellent student. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
He sets up the equipment
This
hastily.
is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Yeah, every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
Adjust the transfers to simultaneously break all targets. Okay. There you go. Perfect.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students. Whoa, whoa, what's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Okay. Oh, this guy's really beginning to piss me off.
Oh, look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Oh, cutscene.
It's changing.
Excuse me? Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta fight this thing.
What kind of monster is this?
That's a huge goat.
It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Okay, and I've got nothing on my team that can fight this. So I'm gonna have to quickly double check and change back to Preservation Mimsy. Give me a minute. Just regaining health at an impossible rate.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
Shit.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
God damn it.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this Ebendir was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Rip.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
Well, what you thinking?
The Ebendir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Ah. So if we follow the roots, we can find the source of its power?
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
Makes sense.
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
Well, being a smart cookie, as per usual.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, hmm?
Yeah.
The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared. Young friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't we head that way?
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
Maybe the root system is the key.
Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
Yes.
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
Right, okay, so we need to use these things again. Right, so...
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
Okay, so we just need to burn it with fire and light the bitch up. Perfect.
I guess we're done.
Oh.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
I agree.
The next step is...
Say hello to our very dear friend. Get it?
Please never do that again.
Alright, alright. No more bad jokes. It's time to face the music again.
Look, the roots coiled around the creation furnace. They've withered. Excellent. Nothing can stop you now.
Right. Wish me luck. Oh, this is not going well. Why are you not healing that much? Fuck.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, I am so fucked here. This is capital L fucked. Oh, fucking finally! Thank you, Herta! You fucking legend! When in doubt, guys, use Herta. You won't regret it.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality?
Very true.
Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal.
Yep.
The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Okay. That boss fight was fucking hard, man. Oh. Did you see that, Benefactor? When the ebon deer stomped on the ground, the branches sprouted out of nowhere. That must be the roots? The celestial traces of abundance are indeed marvelous to behold. This is the first time I've seen something so miraculous among all my travels. The fruits on those burrows are sparkling gold, just like what the Xianzhou legends say. It is said that in ancient times, the forebears of the Xianzhou received immortal fruits like this and of the Ambrosial Arbor, I can't pronounce any of this, and turned into lifelong species. If I were to eat this fruit, would I obtain endless life, just like the Xianzhou natives, or are you not tempted by such a chance, Benefactor? Oh, I was tempted. Then, Miss Tinyun, did you save a fruit? If I say yes, would you want to share it with me, Benefactor? But I thank you for the food, Benefactor. But unfortunately, the ebon deer is now dust, and no fruit of the Ambrosial Arbor is left behind. Such opportunities are rare, but they slip away in the blink of an eye, just like life itself. Sheesh! Okay. And because Mim's a high enough level on this account, we can carry straight on with the story. The Shadow of Preservation. Let's go. Right, Asta, before we deal with you, I need to quickly activate this this one. We must just... Hey there, I heard folks from the Artisanship Commission say you helped clear the root coils. You indeed are as saintly as the General says you are. Sounds like you need a favor. Don't be about the rush. What's the matter? Seems you are already used to the pleasantries people use in Xianzhou and know when the work will come. You will go far, young lady. I believe you will soon understand my 3 basic principles for happiness at work. But the trouble comes from me this time. Please don't shrug it off and do help me. Do you remember the craftsman apprentice named Shen-Chi from the Artisanship Commission? I kind of remember. Then that's easy. I was sent here by the Master Divinator to assist the Artisanship Commission in assessing the damages. Everything was going well, but now the situation with Shen-Chi is getting beyond my scope of work. Can you come over and find me? I'm at the port. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Our star skiff went off course. How is the situation on your end? You're alive again? Yes. How's the situation on your end? We caught Kafka, but it was too easy. It was kind of odd. What about Kafka's companion? Did you see Blade? That man is out there somewhere. He ran away. Don't know where he is. Be careful. He is very dangerous. I'll shake off the cloud nights and catch up to you. What's going on at your end? Unable to enter now, please. Oh, fuck. Asta, Mimsy, it's been a while. Is everything alright? I've heard you gone to the Xianzhou Lofu. I know the Express is there to carry out the Charblaze mission, but there's a question about the Xianzhou I'd like to ask. Have you heard of the local legend Xianzhou, the Foxian chat, beauty online chat? I'm interested. Send me a link, I'll check it out. I'm not recommending it to you. Bruh. You misunderstand me. The story starts from a certain staff member. Oh, I'm not saying the researcher is a Foxian beauty. This is too confusing. Let's meet in person to talk. When you have the time, can you come back to the space station and have a little chat with me face to face? I'll come over when I have the time. Okay. Who's this? Mimsy, is this your number? I am official Dahao from the Realm Keeping. As you're aware, there's been some minor issues on the Lofu lately. I was hoping you can help me with something. I'm just an outworlder. I might not be able to help you. That's even better. Please don't spread the following information. After the incident, the General and the Master Divinator drew up a list and went to the Skyfaring Commission and asked to check all the people who traveled at certain times to certain locations. They suspect someone smuggled quote-unquote contraband onto the Lofu. The Commission's checked everything against the records and didn't find anyone suspicious, so we're asked for your Assistance. How do I fit in here? The Andrew Alliance is not a part of the Astral Peace Corporations. Right. Commercial sphere and does not share much information with the IPC. For one, we are not linked with their law enforcement system. If a criminal wanted by the IPC snuck onto a Xianchu ship, we would have no means of immediately detecting them. It takes time and effort to send a formal request to the IPC to check, so the General advised us to seek help from the Astral Express crew to filter the list for any suspicious persons. If you can, please bring a few companions with you to help go through the data. That's a companion mission. Interesting. Hello, Mimsy. My apologies for the disturbance. I have someone else requiring your assistance. What is it? Remember the time you defeated the Mars struck at the plaza and heroically saved the Dragon Lady? Yes. What about it? Could you please take some time to revisit the Realm Keeping Commission? I'll tell you in details in person. Ah. Okay, so we can't play Donghan's story yet. So we're going to have to just continue forth. I am getting so many, like, messages that it's driving me mad. But this is a complete change of scenery.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
He must have divinated it was the right time.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor.
What do you mean?
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
Oh my god.
For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
Better not be.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Seems to me her troops were wiped out.
Hey, whose side are you on? I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
This is not great.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Okay, there's someone down there.
There's someone over there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna quickly time skip because I need to get a coffee really fucking badly.
Here! There are still survivors here.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
And my broadcast is gone, I am.
She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus.
Excuse me?
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Leave here. I can't control myself anymore.
What is going on?
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking. It could be because he is exhausted, or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this?
Doubt it.
Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Just dying soldiers everywhere. What happened here? We're in a safe zone, that's a good start.
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
Hi.
Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
Yeah, no shit.
Recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Oh shit, we've been ordered to wait. Fuzan was here?
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to saying the disciples of Sam returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Okay.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign.
Mm.
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of traveling. There's a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head and salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us.
But
And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
what? They become Mara-struck.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Oh, because they started attacking each other. That would explain why it's all bloody and shit. Fucking hell. Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He stands aside after you explain your identity and show him the General's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Okay.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
About Stellarons.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Like Cocolia.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Yeah.
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species, yet the Arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Fuck. These guys are crazy. Sorry guys, I'm in the middle of eating my lunch at the moment. About the Ambrosial armor.
So, you witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor.
Ambrosial, I can't pronounce the bloody words.
Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus, the Abundance,
Make sure there's nothing out the window.
Ambrosial Arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era.
Devilish archer, they got him in the hunt, right?
Fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did you do to these Cloud Knights?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence. A life of true freedom.
So you guys basically just want to be immortal.
I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Oh, hell no.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
I don't have any more questions. Talk to March 7th and discuss the current state of affairs. It's interesting we have to speak to March of all people, though.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Ready. Please note that your choice will bring about an irreversible outcome. By continuing forward, the following missions will permanently disappear as the story progresses. Oh, shit. It will permanently disappear and not be obtained again. Oh, okay. Fuck. So I've got to do these first. Time skip.